is the CI in CI Living.
Well, if you're struggling to understand why your forever friend may be acting a certain way, there's someone who can help.
And here with tips is certified dog trainer Natalie Piper, as well as her forever friend Dante. Okay, Natalie, you have so many different certifications to help others figure out the behaviors of their dog. So let's kind of give like a little brief overview of what you do as a dog trainer.
Sure. Mostly what I do is I go to people's homes and I take like a pretty extensive behavior history of their dog and what their goals with their dog are, and maybe help them set realistic goals, and then we get to work on it. So it's really, really fun and rewarding work to help them meet those goals with their dog, and I'm always there to help not just the person but the dog too, of course.
Yeah. And we've got Dante here, so well behaved. I mean, you packed really well, taking care of Dante. He's got all sorts of little treats he's working on here. Yeah, tell us about Dante.
Dante will be turning 12 in just a few days here at the end of the month. So I got him from the local Humane Society when he was just a little puppy. And he's kind of been along for the ride as I started my dog training career. So he was the kind of the inspiration behind it all.
Well, yeah, okay, he obviously knows what all of these accessories up here on the table are for, because these are all different ways of, I guess, giving treats or food to your pet. So maybe let's start with what he's working on down there by your feet. Is that little blanket also an accessory? I thought maybe it was just like an old Halloween costume that maybe you brought along.
Little blanket.
No, it's a snuffle mat. I'm happy that they're becoming more and more popular. A lot of homes I visit already have a snuffle mat. So it's basically you scatter some of their dog food in there and encourage some natural foraging behavior, and that's just going to help prevent some more undesirable behaviors, because they're getting to be a dog, they're getting to do something fun, they're using their nose, they're using their brain, and you can also just scatter it in grass. That's like nature's snuffle mat, right?
Oh, cute.
Oh, he's looking.
Yeah, he's doing some more foraging.
He's used to foraging for all his meals.
Yes, okay. And then these are just some other examples. You could put it in maybe an ice cube tray or an egg carton. Those are all things you probably already have at your home, like a paper towel roll. But then what are these fun little accessories?
Yes, oh my gosh, there's probably thousands of food dispensing puzzle toys on the market right now. So, you know, whatever your price point, whatever your dog's skill level, there's something out there that will work for you and your dog. And
so you call these puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to put it, and a good way to get their minds engaged. Now, if someone is struggling with behavior that is less than desirable, you can come into the picture and help kind of navigate what to do, how to do it. I feel like I have a dog at home, and sometimes it's just like, I want to discipline you, but I don't really know how, and I don't know what will work.
And she's so tiny and so cute.
Yeah, it's like, you're so cute, it's okay. So what do you do?
Well, the good news is with modern dog training, you don't really have to do any corrections to get the results that you want. It's a lot about setting the dog up for success, understanding what's motivating them to do the unwanted behavior in the first place, and then kind of giving them a replacement behavior that also works for us.
Yes.
And
You're like
reinforcing that.
the dog whisperer between,
Yes.
the liaison between the dog and the human to help understand what they're doing and how the human can help them have better behavior.
Yes, I think you're going to show us something that Dante can do.
Yes.
So kind of walk us through what this is that you'll be doing.
Yeah, so we're just going to do a really simple behavior. You can teach this to your dog. You can even teach this to your cat or your ferret or your bird or whatever.
That's cool.
It's a hand target, so he's going to touch his nose to my hand on cue. And it's just a really nice way to position an animal exactly where you want or need them to be without force. And so they're choosing to move into that position for you. You could use it to encourage polite greetings or a position on a walk. So for a beginner, you're just going to you're not going to say anything to them at first. You're just going to place your hand near their snout. Good. And as soon as you feel nose, tongue, or whiskers, you'll say good, and then feed them a little treat.
Wow.
And you could use a training clicker, or you could use the word yes. I use the word good. So you just present your hand. Good. And you start out really close to them if they're a beginner. But once they know the behavior well, you could add a cue word. So right as you present it, you could say the cue word. So Dante, touch. Good. And some of my clients are calling this boop, which I really find adorable. I call it touch also before the trend of booping.
Super cute.
But yeah, you can get them to go all over the place. Ready? Dante, touch. Touch.
Oh my gosh, she's so good at it.
Good boy.
So, and you can, once they're good at it, you don't need to give a treat every single
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
You can have them do like some 2 furs or 3 furs, kind of.
Very cool. Okay, if people want to learn more, they want to get in touch with you because maybe their dog needs just a little extra help and they don't know where to begin. Facebook, website, is that probably the best way for people to learn more and reach out to you?
Yep. Cool. They can text me, they can email me. There's a contact form on my website.
Yeah.
Okay, well, very good. Well, we appreciate you being here. Dante is so
Oh my gosh,
such
I'm
a
so
good
impressed.
dog.
I'm so impressed.
Yes.
Well, to connect with Natalie and learn more about her and her services and maybe even Dante, we'll connect you at cialiving.tv.